Step one for trimming. Let's check the thickness of the base. No matter how carefully I throw, the bottom part of the wall is always a little thicker than I want. So I always do a quick trim to refine that curve at the bottom and thin it out a bit. This is my version of tapping on center, which I don't tap clearly, I stop it, so it's a little slower, but works for me. Never got the hang of tapping. So I'm just spinning it, feeling where the cup touches my thumbs in the spin, and scooting it more on center until I get it relatively on center. Doesn't have to be perfect, never is perfect. Just reduce the wobbles. Although this is a particularly wobbly cup. Now that it's been banged up, I press down lightly in the middle. Gives it a little bit of a vacuum seal on there. And then for extra security, use my little bits of clay. Woo, this cup is wonky. I have a few trimming tools, but honestly, mostly I just use this Kemper. Especially with the wonky ones, I'm gonna have to start by kind of doing a quick and dirty. To reduce that wobble a little bit. And then I'm gonna come back in with this flat. Refine it a bit. And again, it's just the bottom quarter or so that I'm trying to thin out a bit and refine that curve. So, have I mentioned this guy is wonky? Oh well, we'll see what we can do. It's really not a lot of doing with these mugs. A nice quick trim. Then, if the base isn't too thin, I like to put a little bit of a curve in there. Start out with my spiral. It. I've never been much for feet on my mugs. Done well enough, at least for this wonky guy. And trimmed.